Wars, Asteroids, and Extraterrestrial Aliens, Unveiling the Interconnected Web of Global Events as argued by Werner von Braun. The universe is a vast and mysterious place filled with phenomena that captivate the human imagination, from devastating wars that shape the course of history to the looming threat of asteroids hurtling through space, and even the possibility of extraterrestrial beings visiting our planet. These seemingly disparate events might be more connected than we realize. In a thought-provoking new production titled Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens, these themes are explored in depth, weaving together a narrative that challenges conventional thinking and invites viewers to consider a grand conspiracy that ties everything together. At the heart of this discussion lies the intriguing perspective of Werner von Braun, a brilliant rocket scientist who's challenged revelations shared through his confidant Carol Rosen suggest a deliberate sequence of orchestrated events designed to manipulate humanity's future. And here we'll dive into the details of this fascinating theory, exploring how wars, asteroid threats, and alien invasions could be interconnected, and examine the claims attributed to Werner von Braun. And by expanding on these ideas, we aim to provide comprehensive understanding of this provocative concept and its implications for our world today. The premise of Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens, a new perspective on global events. The production Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens is not just another science fiction tale, it's a bold exploration of how major global events might be part of a larger orchestrated plan. And the video delves into the possibility that humanity's greatest challenges, wars, natural disasters, and even encounters with extraterrestrial life, are not random occurrences but pieces of a carefully constructed puzzle. And this idea, while controversial, draws from real-world historical events, scientific possibilities, and the cryptic warnings of influential figures like Werner von Braun. But what exactly connects these three elements, wars, asteroids, and aliens? To this answer, we have to turn to the testimony of Carol Rosen, a former aerospace executive and peace advocate who claims to have had intimate conversations with Werner von Braun in the final years of his life. And according to Rosen, von Braun shared with her a chilling blueprint for humanity's future, one that involved a staged progression of crises designed to control and unify the world under a single agenda. Werner von Braun, the visionary behind the theory. Von Braun is a name synonymous with innovation and controversy. A German-born aerospace engineer, he played a pivotal role in developing the V-2 rocket for Nazi Germany during World War II, before being recruited by the United States to lead NASA's space program. And his genius helped put humans on the moon, but according to Carol Rosen, his legacy extends far beyond his scientific achievement. In his last years, von Braun allegedly became disillusioned with the militarization of space and confided in Rosen about a secret plan he had uncovered. Rosen, who worked closely with von Braun in the 1970s, has recounted his warnings in numerous interviews and public appearances. She claims that von Braun outlined a three-stage strategy that would unfold over decades, each phase building on the last to manipulate global perceptions and consolidate power. And this sequence, wars, asteroid threats, and a staged alien invasion, forms the backbone of a narrative explored in Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens. And to break down each stage and explore how that might be interconnected. Stage 1, engineered wars to sow chaos and division. In the first phase, according to Rosen's account of von Braun's warnings, involves a deliberate creation of conflicts, and these conflicts would serve multiple purposes: destabilizing nations, justifying massive military spending, fostering a climate of fear and division among populations. Von Braun allegedly told Rosen that the Cold War, with its arms race and proxy conflicts, was an early example of this strategy in action. By keeping humanity focused on terrestrial enemies, whether rival nations or ideological foes, those in power could maintain control and distract from larger, more existential threats. And this idea is not entirely far-fetched when viewed through historical lens. Wars have long been used to shape geopolitics, boost economics through defense industries, and rally populations that are a common cause. Von Braun, with his insider knowledge of military technology and space exploration, may have seen firsthand how conflict could be engineered to serve hidden agendas. And in the context of wars, asteroids, and aliens, this stage sets the foundation for what comes next, priming humanity for a shift in focus from earthly battles to cosmic dangers. So stage 2, the asteroid threat as a unifying fear. Once the world had been sufficiently destabilized by wars, von Braun allegedly predicted that the next step would involve amplifying the threat of asteroids, and these celestial objects capable of causing catastrophic damage if they collide with Earth would be presented as an imminent danger requiring global cooperation and advanced technology to address. According to Rosen, von Braun warned that this narrative would be used to justify the weaponization of space under the guise of planetary defense, while further centralizing power in the hands of a few. The asteroid threat is a scientifically valid concern. NASA and other space agencies actively track near-Earth objects, NEOs, and events like the 2013 Chelyabinsk meteor explosion demonstrate the potential for real harm. However, von Braun's alleged claims suggest a more sinister twist, that this natural phenomenon could be exaggerated or manipulated to serve a political purpose. In Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens, this phase is portrayed as a bridge between terrestrial conflicts and the ultimate extraterrestrial deception, uniting humanity against a common non-human enemy in the sky. And then stage 3, the staged alien invasion as the final act. The culmination of von Braun's supposed warning is perhaps the most sensational, a fabricated alien extraterrestrial invasion. Rosen claims that he told her this would be the final card played, a grand spectacle designed to convince the world that extraterrestrial beings posed an immediate threat by staging such an event, potentially using advanced technology to simulate UFOs or alien attacks. Those orchestrating the plan could push for total global unification, the abandonment of national sovereignty, and the acceptance of a militarized space force to protect humanity. This concept aligns with conspiracy theories that have circulated for decades, including speculation about projects like the Blue Beam Project, which allege the use of holographic technology to fake an alien presence. While no concrete evidence supports these claims, the idea has gained traction in popular culture and alternative media. Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens taps into this intrigue, asking viewers to consider whether the progression from wars to asteroids to aliens could be deliberate escalation of fear-based control. How are these three elements connected? At first glance, wars, asteroids, and aliens seems like unrelated phenomena, one rooted in human conflict, another in natural cosmic events, and the third in speculative science fiction. And yet the theory attributed to von Braun suggests a unified thread, the manipulation of fear to achieve power. Wars divide and weaken societies, making them more receptive to external threats. The asteroid narrative shifts attention to the skies, fostering a sense of vulnerability that demands technological and political solutions. And finally, a staged alien invasion capitalizes on this groundwork, presenting an ultimate other to rally humanity under a single banner. And this progression mirrors psychological tactics used throughout history, creating an enemy to unify a group, whether it's a rival nation or an abstract danger. Von Braun's alleged insight, as conveyed by Rosen, adds a layer of specificity, suggests that these events are not spontaneous, but part of a long-term strategy conceived by those with access to advanced knowledge and resources. Implications and reflections. The ideas presented in Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens and attributed to von Braun through Carol Rosen are undeniably provocative. They challenge us to question the narratives fed to us by governments, media, and scientific institutions. Are wars truly inevitable, or are they engineered? Is the asteroid threat being overhyped or to justify space militarization? Could an alien invasion, real or staged, be on the horizon? While skepticism is warranted, the interconnectedness of these events offers a compelling framework for understanding how fear can shape human destiny. Whether von Braun's truly believed in this sequence or whether Rosen's account reflects his exact words remains a matter of debate. Nonetheless, Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens serves as a powerful catalyst for discussion, urging us to look beyond the surface and consider the hidden forces that might link Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens into a cosmic conspiracy. So in the end, Wars, Asteroids, and Aliens is more than just a video. It's an invitation to explore the deeper connections between humanity's greatest challenges and mysteries, and drawing from Werner von Braun's alleged warnings via Carol Rosen, it posits a world where wars lay the groundwork, asteroids threats heighten the stakes, and the staged alien invasion seals the deal. This is from Soul Ask. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.